Hi children, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Welcome back to today's class. We are the class children of class 4. And what is our subject? Yes, that is science. Science. Right. Up to previous classes, we have discussed about some of the previous lessons which we have already learned. Right now, the time is getting a little bit faster, so we are going to know about the important topics which are there in our blocks or in our values. Right now, today we are going to discuss value to block number 13. So try to open your textbooks if you have. Okay, block number 13, page number 26. Block number 13, page number 26, value 2. I hope it is clear. Yes. Now today we are going to discuss about food with carbohydrates. What we are going to learn? Food with carbohydrates. Food with carbohydrates. This is our topic. Already in the previous classes we have discussed about in most of the food items we are having what we have. Why we need to eat the food? Pardon me? Yeah, what is your doubt now? Unmute once. Yeah.
Ma'am, volume 1 or 2?
Volume 2, block number 13, page number 26. Clear? Okay. Yes. Previous also we have discussed about the food items. Already we have learned about the food pyramid also, right? Yes. Why we are going to eat the food naturally? Yes. To grow ourselves, our body need to be improved, and we want to get energy. So all those things are needed for the food. So today we are going to know about the carbohydrates. It is also one of the part of the food items. What are there in the food fiber? Carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, vitamins, fats. These are the most common food items. Asna, what's your doubt, ma'am? This is the class. Yeah, unmute yourself and speak out.
Ma'am, volume 2 ma'am.
Yes, volume 2. Volume 2, I am telling starting of the lesson only I told you volume 2 and block number 13, page number 26. I hope it is clear for everyone now. Yes, these are the parts are there in the food. If you take any kind of food, if you take any kind of food, either it is what we call bread or either it is a biscuit or something, every kind of food is having these type of food, these type of ingredients or these type of proteins, these type of minerals will be like carbohydrate, proteins, minerals, vitamins and fats. Today especially we are going to learn about the carbohydrates. Yes, what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are the simple substances which are give the immediate energy, giving immediate energy, gives immediate energy. Already in the previous class also we have discussed in the value 2 block where also we have discussed about this type of food. Yes, carbohydrates give the immediate or instant energy. If you take something like a biscuit or something like chapati, rice, immediately you can get the energy. Yes, because the carbohydrates are more in number. So today we are going to know how the carbohydrates are there in the food and how we can test whether carbohydrates are present or not. Carbohydrates are divided into two types, starch and sugar. Starch and sugar. Listen carefully. Carbohydrates are divided into two types. First one is the starch and second one is the sugar. Starch is the complex part. What I am telling you, starch is the complex part. and sugar is the simple. Okay. If you take the complex carbohydrates, it will take a little bit later. But if you take the simple sugars, we get the energy immediately. So to get the immediate energy, we are going to use the simple sugars or simple, yes, sugars. Why we are using these simple sugars? Yes, if you take the rice, whenever we are hungry, we eat rice immediately. Then immediately after eating one or two bowls into our stomach, immediately we get the energy. If you take something like a biscuits or you can say something like a pizza, burger, if you eat it, it will take time to give the energy, right? So that here the simple sugars means like already you know sugar and the glucose. Sugar and glucose. Sugar like the one that's the daily we use in the tea or we use in the milk. If you take the directly sugar, you can get immediate energy. If you take the glucose, you will get the energy immediately. So sugar will get from which? Sugar cane. Sugar we can get from sugar cane. But here the starches. Starch items are somewhat very complex. What is the meaning of the complex? Complex means it will be binding of 2 or 3 particles. So that it is called as complex. Right. Now I am going to show you the screen of today's topic. Look of it. Don't forget, today we are discussing about the carbohydrates. That too especially sugars and the starches. Now here one more important thing is there. We should do the experiment. What we should do? We should do the experiment. Yes. If you do the experiment, how do we know whether the carbohydrate is there in our food or not? Yes. I have a doubt. Madam, I am eating daily bread. I am eating chapati, rice. How do I know whether the carbohydrate is present in that food or not? So normally we get the doubt, right? So I am giving you the test tube for you. 2 test tubes I am taking for you. And here I am going to take the food items. This is the food. Either if you take the starch or the, you can say simply, no need of my experiment check label. Okay. Then I am getting you the bread. This is the bread. Clear? I am writing here bread. Bread are going to now what we should take here iodine solution. What we should take? Iodine solution. Iodine solution. If you take the iodine solution and make it drops on a bread, you can see a blue, thick blue color. Yes, deep blue color. Yes. If you observe the deep blue color, then it is known as bread is contain carbohydrates. If you test the idli, the same manner you can test the idli. Use the iodine solution and check whether it is having the color has changed into deep blue or not. Or if you take now bread is completed as well as what you can say idli is completed. Now take the rice. Take the rice in your bowl and check it with the what we should check with what one iodine solution. We want to check whether the carbohydrates are present in the food or not. So we have taken the solution that is iodine solution. What is the solution name here? Iodine. So if you take the iodine solution and use all the food items, whatever you can check the biscuits, you can check the what we call sugar, you can check the rice, anything. But we need the iodine solution. If it is sun's blue color, deep blue, then carbohydrates are present in our food. If it is in yellow color or thick black color, then what type of is present? Then starch will be present. Okay, starch are sometimes, if it is yellow color, but they have not given for you. If it is yellow color, there will be a no starch. అక్కడ వేసిన లిక్విడ్ వేసినప్పుడు మనం అయోడిన్ లిక్విడ్ వేసినప్పుడు అది ఏ కలర్ లో చేంజ్ కాదు కదా కార్బోహైడ్రేట్స్ లేదు. If it changes into yellow color, there is no carbohydrates. If it is changed into black color, then starch is present. Means sugars are converted into starch. So that it is also black or deep blue. Both you can get for carbohydrates test. Right. I hope it is clear for everyone. Right. I am going to show you some of the screens for today's topic. Look out for it. We will discuss in detail. Observe carefully, Hannah. This is the important topic so that I have taken for you today. Yes. Don't disturb me in the middle. Yes. Observe here the nutrients in food. Our body needs nutrients to grow and stay healthy. Our body needs nutrients. Here you can see our body means not only the human body or animals, any of our living organisms. మన surroundings లో ఉన్న animals అయినా human beings అయినా లేకపోతే plant everything is made of food. Plants will prepare their own food, especially humans and animals need food. So the first point you can understand it clearly. Our body needs nutrients to grow. If we get the nutrients only, then only we will grow and stay healthy. So that we need to eat food. That is clear? Yes. Next point. We get nutrients from the food we eat. From where we are getting the nutrients? Whatever we are eating. If we are eating the rice or chapati or bread or burger, biscuit, chocolate, whatever you eat, from that only we can get the nutrients. Yes? Next point. There are 5 different nutrients that our body needs to grow and stay healthy. In our body, we are having 5 types of nutrients. Why those 5 types of nutrients are very important to the body, which helps to grow. Like these are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Here are the 5 things like yes. Like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. These are the 5 nutrients which are very important to our body to grow ourselves, to improve our health. Everything is needed. So these are the 5 types of food materials, or you can say nutrients to our body. Different food items are rich in different nutrients. If you take bread, it is rich in carbohydrate. If you take a chicken, it is rich in protein. So that every item is different. So that they have given different food items are rich in different nutrients. So that each and every item is different in taste, different in nutrients also. Some of the food items are having especially carbohydrates. Some are having protein. Some are having vitamins. So that every food item is different from each other. Next, food with carbohydrates. What we are going to learn? Food with carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide us with energy. Carbohydrate, what is the main use of the carbohydrate? It gives the immediate energy. So that the first point they have given, carbohydrates provides us with energy. Carbohydrates means only nothing but energy giving food. Carbohydrates means energy giving food. There are 2 types of carbohydrates. How many types of carbohydrates are there? 2 types. Sugars and starch. How many types? 2 types of carbohydrates are there. First one is the sugar and second one is starch. Sugars provide quick energy to the body. Sugars will provide instant or immediate energy or quick energy. If you take directly sugar, you may be experienced. Because of experience, someone fell. ఎవరైనా ఒకరు కింద పడిపోయినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు? షుగర్ వాటర్ కలిపి తాగేస్తున్నారు. For sugar patients especially. Means immediately they can recover the energy as well as they can recover their result. వాళ్ళందరూ వాళ్ళే తొందరగా రికవర్ అయిపోతుంది. ఎందుకు? ఆ షుగర్ అంటే ఇమ్మీడియట్ ఎనర్జీ, ఇన్స్టాంట్ ఎనర్జీ, క్విక్ ఎనర్జీ ఇస్తుంది. So that sugars provide the quick energy to the body. Not only for humans, for animals also they will get immediate energy. Right? Glucose and the cane sugar are the 2 examples of sugar from carbohydrates. కార్బోహైడ్రేట్స్ ని మనకు టూ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఇచ్చారు. ఏంటి? గ్లూకోజ్, కేన్ షుగర్. కేన్ షుగర్ అంటే షుగర్ కేన్. ఓకే. There are sweet to taste. If you take the sugar cane or the sugar, yeah, Avisha, what is your doubt?
Ma'am, what is of cane sugar?
Sugar cane. Sugar cane is nothing but cane sugar they have written. Sugar cane. You can see in the picture. This is the sugar cane. Have you seen this one? That is only called as the cane sugar. You can call it as the sugar cane or cane sugar. No problem. Nothing will happen by that. Both are same. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. Next point for us. If you take the carbohydrates like sugar, you can observe in the picture. Make it confusing. Ain't sugar. You can see the sugar. This is the sugar. As well as this is the cane sugar, or you can say as sugar cane. Both are same. Cane sugar and sugar cane both are same. And you can see here the structures in, or you can see boxes. Those are called as the jaggery. Okay. If you eat them, you can get immediate energy. Okay. Sweet to taste. If you take the sugar or the cane sugar also, you will get the sweet to taste. Now we are going to discuss one more point here. Next image. Starch in bread is shown by the deep blue color of iodine. You can observe in the picture. This is the bread. Here this is the bread, chapati, as well as what is this one? Maybe something paratha, idli, and then here some other things are there. Everywhere you can see the deep blue color change. If you no, right? Yeah, you can observe now here three things are there: bread, chapati, as well as some food item, rice will be there. So that if you observe all these things, you can see clearly that iodine solution changes the food into deep blue color. What is the color of here? Iodine solution here when the starch is present. Yes, deep color you can see. Picture of it. Now next paragraph you can see here children. Starch is another form of carbohydrate. First point here. Starch is another point, another form of the carbohydrate. If you take the sugar or starch, starch is another form of carbohydrate. Rice, wheat, and potatoes are some common food or some foods that contain starch. But starch ఎక్కువ లేదా carbohydrates ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. Wheat, rice, potatoes. You can take both type of potatoes. Sweet potatoes ఉంటాయి మనకి, potatoes ఉంటాయి. రెండు potatoes ఏ potatoes తీసుకున్నా మనకి కంపల్సరీగా దాంట్లో carbohydrates ఎక్కువగా ఉంటాయి. It means starch is present in that food. Next, we can test foods for the starch by using the chemical called iodine on the food. What is the chemical we are using to test the starch or the carbohydrates? Iodine. Iodine we are using to test. If the food contains starch, the color of iodine solution changes from brown to deep blue. What is the color changes here? Brown color which is deep blue color like changes. If the food is having starch or carbohydrates, then the iodine solution changes into brown color to deep blue. Right. I hope it is clear, children. Yes. You can observe in the picture also. Deep blue color is also there here. So that means yellow color means there is no starch. Deep black and blue means starch is present. Carbohydrates are present. Now I will show you some of the images for you. Yes. Here you can see these all are carbohydrates. These are only carbohydrates. This is the sweet potato, bread, chapati, and some of the grains, banana, rice, potatoes, wheat, what we call buns, or you can say something sweet items. This is the chocolates, candies, milkshake or Coca-Cola. You can take chocolates, biscuits, fruit juices, you can say French fries, bread, ice cream. Everything is having the carbohydrates. These all are having mostly down parts. Here you can see the candies, milkshake or bread, ice cream, biscuits, chocolates. Everything is having sweets, sugars more. So that if the sugar is there, automatically we get immediate energy and as well as it is the form of carbohydrates. I hope it is clear, children. Next image for you. Yes. Iodine test. Definition, principle, procedure, result, users. You can see. Negative test. If the starch is absent, అంటే ఇప్పుడు దగ్గర sugars లేదు, carbohydrates లేవు, ఏ కలర్ లో ఉంటుంది? Brown color కానీ yellow color. In the textbook also they have shown us brown color నుంచి ఇప్పుడు ఏ కలర్ లోకి liquid ఏ కలర్ లోకి చేంజ్ అవుతుంది? Deep blue or you can say blue or purple. Here positive test. In the test tube you can see the color clearly, blue color, deep blue color. Means blue color ఉంటే కంపల్సరీగా carbohydrates ఉన్నట్టు. Starch ఉన్నట్టు, sugar ఉన్నట్టు, అర్థమవుతుందా? If the color of the iodine is blue color, we are having the starch, sugar as well as carbohydrates. Clear? Yes, one more for you children. I am going to show you. Yes. Here you can see the picture. Food sample picture. If you take the idlis into the powder or you can see whatever the food, bread is converted like any type of sugar or any type of food item, you can take in the box. And next you are adding the brown color drops. Those are iodine solution and it is changes into iodine test. Blue color has came, so that it is the food of carbohydrates. I hope it is clear. Yes. Now we are going to discuss our worksheet. Okay. Now we are going to discuss our worksheet. So first one, activity, testing food for the starch. Hypothesis, food that I think cannot contain starch are. What are the food items that contain starch? We are going to write it. Like idlis, idlis and puris. You can write anything, not only the idlis and puris. You can write many of things. I am writing here. Puris, or you can say rice, wheat, sugar. You can write many things. So I have written so many examples for you children. Now here it is clear. Next, observation. What you have observed. Now we should write here. First one I have taken idli. The color of idli has changes into what? Which color? Yes. Did the color of the iodine solution change? Yes. Blue, deep. Yes. It is changed into deep blue. Yes. The second one we can tell you that the second one I am taking here as rice. Rice. The same thing you should write. Yes, it is changed into deep blue. Yes, it is changed into deep blue. Yes, now it is clear. Next, you can tell me some other food items. I am going to take the fish curry. Will we get the fish curry? Fish curry. I am writing here. Fish curry. Yes. No. Food. No. The color. No. The color does not change. The color does not change. Does not change. Now, can you tell me some other example? Now, I have given you 3 examples: idli, rice, fish curry, or if you take the what I have. Okay, I am writing here sugars. One more thing, I am writing here sugar. Or you can write glucose. Sugar means yes, it will change. Yes, it is changed into deep blue. It is changed into change it into deep blue. I hope you are getting the point. If it is the fish curry, because then the proteins are present, but carbohydrates are absent in fish curry, so that the color does not change. Okay. Next, pick the food item that contains starch. Now we should pick the yes. Now idlis are having starch, so that I am picking here. Chicken biryani, rice and the chicken is having more content of carbohydrates. Fish curry does not have, so that I am giving the into mark here. Yes. Next, puri is having carbohydrates. Jaggery does not have, so I am giving into mark here. Now you may get the doubt. Jaggery is also sweet to taste. Why the jaggery is not getting carbohydrates? Carbohydrates into ragu jaggery lo ante jaggery is made with the sugar only, but we are adding calcium for that. ఏంటి మనకి ప్రిపేర్ చేసేటప్పుడు వాళ్ళు కొంచెం కాల్షియం యాడ్ చేస్తారు. కాల్షియం యాడ్ చేయడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుంది అది రాక్ లాగా తయారవుతుంది. అప్పుడు ఐరన్ కాంటెంట్ మాత్రమే ఉంటుంది, స్వీట్ గా ఉంటుంది, కానీ దాంట్లో కార్బోహైడ్రేట్స్ ఉంటారు. ఓకేనా? Is it clear? We are adding calcium while preparing jaggery, so that jaggery will not be a carbohydrate food. Okay. Now next point for you, milk contains carbohydrates but does not change the color of iron solution to the reason. Milk lo kuda manaki em untundi carbohydrates untundi, but it does not change. What is the reason? Milk contains carbohydrates in the carbohydrates in the form of sugar, not starch. So it does not change the color of the food. Change the color of iron solution. Yes. The same manner for the jaggery also we are having the calcium in it, as well as we can say it as the food items mostly converting into the starches, so that it may be not as a carbohydrate. It cannot be called as a carbohydrate. Yes. I hope it is clear for you children, the worksheet. Yes. So now we have completed our worksheet in detail by explaining. I hope it is clear for everyone. So I am going to clear my drawing. Yes. Now it's time for you. I am going to ask you the questions. Yes. Once again, I am going to show you this one. Food picture. Here you can see the light or pale color. With A and rice color or white color. Iodine change blue color. And the food lo starch unte compulsory ఏ కలర్ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది, blue color, deep blue color change. Don't forget that. That is the most important for today's topic. Now everyone unmute your videos. First of all, question for who want to tell the answers? Yeah, I'm here only. Fine. Avisha, will you tell the answers? Unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. For the test of the food, like rice or wheat, what type of solution we are going to use?
Idon oil. Iodine.
Iodine solution. Okay, then what is the color of food is changing? What color has changed? From which
Deep.
color to which color?
Deep blue.
Deep blue color is the main thing. From which color it has changed into deep blue?
White.
Okay, white, or you can say the color of iodine is in the brown color. So the brown color too, it has changed into the deep blue. Right? Can you tell me some carbohydrates food names? Examples.
Sugar and starch.
Sugar, starch. Okay. Whatever the food you are eating, that you can say.
Wheat.
Wheat.
It,
Okay, fine. You told the correct answers only mostly. I was happy with you, sir. Avisha, good. Keep it up. Next, it's time for Parthavi. Unmute. Yes. Now we are having how many types of carbohydrates? How many types of carbohydrates are there? Look at the board here. Carbohydrates are divided into how many types? First of all, observe the board.
what?
I'm asking the questions. Carbohydrates are divided into how many types? How many types carbohydrates are divided into?
2 types.
2 types. Bhavesh, where are you going? You left that. I will not leave you, but tomorrow also I am going to ask you if you left that. Okay. Now 2 types. Tell me the first one, first part.
Starch.
Second part,
Sugars.
sugars. So how many types of carbohydrates are there for us? 2 types of carbohydrates. One is the starch, other one is sugars. So now, if you take the starch items, will you tell me some of the examples of starch or carbohydrates items? Examples of carbohydrates. Here are so many examples. Sugars, glucose are written. You can write wheat,
Wheat.
rice. You can write biscuit, chocolate. So many are there. మీరు ఏం తింటున్నారో అన్నిటిలో కార్బోహైడ్రేట్ ఉంటూనే ఉంటుంది. Fish curry except the seafood. Seafood is having mostly the vitamins, so that you can't get the carbohydrates here. So that only the exception of the fish, you can remaining all the food mostly you can get carbohydrates. Now I hope it is clear for everyone. Yes. Yeah. Very good, Parthavi. Now Bhavish, unmute. Abhisha, what is your doubt, ma? After Bhavish, I will talk to you again. Yeah, Bhavish. Unmute, Nana. Bhavish, time is getting over. Unmute. Yeah. Now, how many types of carbohydrates we are having? 1 or 2?
2.
Carbohydrates are divided into how many types?
2 types.
2 types. Name them. What names ఏంటి? 2 types కి divide చేసిన names ఏంటి? It is there on the board. Will you read out for me this one? What is this? Carbohydrates are divided into 2 types. First one is the starch, second one is the sugars. Is it clear? Then why you are not doing the answer? So tell me some of the examples of carbohydrates. In the biscuit, carbohydrate is present or not? In biscuits, carbohydrates are present or not? Yes or no? Say the answer.
Yes.
In chocolate, carbohydrate is present or not? Say yes or no? Huh?
Yes.
I have shown you the picture also. Firstly, I have shown you the some biscuits, chocolates, milk, as well as ice cream. All these are having the sugars. So the sugars are means those are called as carbohydrates. Then why don't you tell the examples? Fine. Next, it's time for Regal. Unmute, ma. First, ice cream contain carbohydrates. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Chocolate contain sugars. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Bread is sweet to taste. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Bread is having carbohydrates. Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. Fine. Next, it's time for Abhisha. Sorry, Varsha, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Last after the answers. Yes, sir. Now, chicken biryani is having carbohydrate or not? Say yes or no. Chicken biryani.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't do multiply.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
fine. If you take only the chicken, it is having a carbohydrate or not? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If you take the cool drink, it is having sugars. Yes or no?
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay. If you take the rice, carbohydrate is present or not?
Ma'am.
If you take the rice అంటే తెలుసు కదా అన్నం మనం తీసుకునే రైస్ రోజు డైలీ తీసుకునే రైస్ లో కార్బోహైడ్రేట్స్ ఉంటుందా ఉండదా?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. If you take the idli, carbohydrate is present or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good. Very nice. Fine. Everyone is telling correctly.
Ma'am.
ఏంటమ్మా? Is not getting mute. Yes. Today we have discussed about the carbohydrates, the food with carbohydrates, right? I hope it is clear for everyone, and most of you have told the correct answers. Avisha, yes, unmute. Time is getting over and almost it is 10. Yeah, speak out.
Why we have junk food? Ma'am, junk food and the carbohydrates ఉంటాయి.
Nana, junk food అంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు తీసుకోండి sugary substance. If you take the sugary substance, ice cream కానీ, cool drink కానీ, chocolate, biscuits, అన్నిట్లో మనం sugar యాడ్ చేస్తాం అంటే ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తాం. Sugar ఉందంటే కంపల్సరీగా కార్బోహైడ్రేట్ ఉంటుంది. If you take any kind of junk food, mostly it will be the sweet to taste. Especially some of the food items like you can say French fries or pasta, those are also having carbohydrates because they can be prepared with the wheat or you can say with potatoes. So those are also having carbohydrates. Mostly all type of junk food can be having carbohydrates. Is it clear? If it is sweet, మీరు తినే ఫుడ్ ఐటమ్ స్వీట్ గా ఉందంటే దాంట్లో కంపల్సరీగా కార్బోహైడ్రేట్ ఉన్నట్టే. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఓకే. Is it clear? Okay, fine. I hope everyone has understood the topic that is regarding food with carbohydrates. So try to read the textbook once again, children, and read out and make the note out. Because we are telling you iodine is the most important part we have learned for the test of carbohydrate. So underline that point and remember it very well for tomorrow's class. Because tomorrow we are going to discuss about the proteins. The same manner, what type of difference will be there, we will discuss tomorrow. Right. Regarding this topic, I am going to send you the worksheet. Try to complete it and send it back to the class. Okay, children. Bye. We will meet in the next class.